What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video, and in this video we're going to be talking about specifically William. If you don't know, he was at the end cutscene with Willow, where there's a scene where they take Willow's and William's parents away, and it actually was exploded because there's William, that's the guy we've been looking for the whole time. I actually made a concept of what he looked like. You might have seen him in some of my past thumbnails. And today we're going to be talking about this part right here, the ending cutscene when you get the survivor or savior ending. I will also be showing you my concept of what William would look like when he's a baby. I don't know, I just felt like throwing that in, so if you want to see that, stick around to the end of the video. So let's go ahead, get into it. Okay, so we're starting off. We know Willow's having a flashback. Then we see William. They're standing with their parents, just doing their normal thing, you know. Then this happens. It shows it shows them playing, first of all. So, yeah, it shows their life, shows them playing, how they were. Then this happens. They're looking up at something and they're like, uh-oh, something's going on here. We see these police. And if you look at the Allie's ending cutscene, they seem a bit poor, actually. They straight up take their parents away. They seem a bit poor. So I think they did this is because they were going to collect food, but that's against the law. They're stealing food. And you notice this in the alleys when Willow was getting food. So now they're left alone, and they're alone and they have nobody, and Willow's about to take care of William until Daisy comes. Now at first I didn't really know who this was. It looked like someone was in a hoodie, but if you look closely, you will actually notice this figure right here is Daisy. Now, you don't know who Daisy is. It's a skin. You might see her in the shop or Accurate Piggy RP. She brings them pie, so she's feeding them. And then the screen goes black again. Next, it shows Daisy sitting with William here, and they're just having a nice time. They're still a bit worried, also sort of relieved at the same time. Now look at this. Now, let's just take a pause. Now, sometimes when the military is running low on soldiers, they actually have to call people from the public to go into the military and train to become a soldier. And they have no choice. They have to go no matter what. Now, don't be asking me in the comments if you're surprised why they can just bring public into the military and say, okay, this is what you have to do. And if you don't do it, then they're going to arrest you. So that's what they're doing. Don't ask me in the comments. Just go ask your parents or something. But this is what's happening here. It says, order to report for, I'm not sure what that word says, and then it says service. But we know that it's about military service. So this here is saying that she needs to go to the military. Like, you need to go now, we need more soldiers, something is happening. Now, I don't know what that is, but I honestly don't think it's part of the Piggy storyline. Next, they don't want to leave. She goes away. She's sad. She doesn't want to leave, but she has to. Pretty sad stuff. Then the screen goes black again. Then they hear William's acting up. He's like, no, he's going crazy. All this is affecting, because he is like around, 5 years old? This would be a lot for a 5-year-old to take in. Like, they lost their parents now. What was it? Daisy has to go. Then Willow comes back. And this is what happens. So William's been acting up. And he's just going crazy. And he's gone. He's like, that's it. I'm done. I'm going. See you, Willow. Now I think he's going to go head for find Daisy or his parents. I don't know, but Willow is freaking out. And then she's just sad, and this is where the story starts to get really dark. I mean, it was dark when the parents had to be taken away, but still, this was really dark. And wow, what a dark story to put in Piggy. Minnie Toon, you really hit our emotions. Wow. Okay, so let's talk about why we think William left. Now, of course, I am going to show you my concept of baby William. This didn't take quite long. I actually used some things from the Accurate Piggy RP skin creator, and I also used the skin. So here's my concept of baby William. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Look at him. He's adorable, isn't he? Isn't he adorable? He's sleeping. He's got his eyes closed. He has like a little blue blanket around him. He's adorable. That's a nice William. All right, back to the video. Now, I would just like to say some more news about the William concept skin. I will be making a separate video about it, where you can use the template. I will have 3 different backgrounds. One will be a blue screen, one will be a white screen, one will be a green screen. So you can use this William if you want like a RP movie or something. You don't really have to give credit. I don't really care about it. I mean, it's not like it's a big deal or anything. It's just a concept, so you don't have to give credit to me, and it is free to use whenever you want. So I will be uploading after this a separate video, just all with different templates of this William if you'd like to get it. Alright, so let's do this. So, why I think William left. Well, first of all, he's a 5-year-old, and if you know 5-year-olds, it's not every day they see their parents get taken away by police, you know? And this gets the emotions running. So he might have felt lots of crazy stuff, and he might be thinking like, man, crucial world, and like, that is like a horrible thing to do. They could at least take the parents to court, or even like bring the children with. They don't have to abandon them. Like William must be going through a lot when the parents were taken, literally physically taken away from them. Now, I'm not sure if it's because they were stealing food. I don't know. Maybe they were just overall bad cops. You never know. Like, that's a big thing. There are some really bad cops who do some really horrible things out there, but I think it's because they're not. You look at them; they're not the richest family. I mean, they've got food, but they gotta go out and get it all the time. And maybe there's like maybe the streets are dangerous, or maybe they're like the parents are stealing. Like you don't really know, but this would be a lot for William to just notice now. So no wonder he's going crazy in this clip you see here. Like he's like, no, you're not going out. You're not allowed to leave. And when Willow does go back, he's gone. Like he's had enough of it. So that's why I think William's gone. He's going through a lot, and I'm not sure if we're ever gonna see William again. Now it does say here in the Savior and Survivor ending. I'm just gonna put up a clip from the Survivor ending. And it's like the zebra needs it more, meaning that they're gonna cure Zizzy if you choose that ending. Those 2 endings when you play. So basically how it's going to work in chapter 7 is if you get one ending, that's how it's going to continue. But if you go back, play chapter 6, get a different ending, then when you continue and play chapter 7, it's going to be different. So you get what I'm saying here? But yeah, that's what I think's happening to William. Of course, if you do think he left because of another reason, and if you do think that William skin baby concept was pretty nice. Make sure to like the video and make sure to comment what do you think why William left. I hope to see you in the next one. Make sure you are subscribed. I almost reached 100 subscribers, only 4 more subs to go. So thank you so much for all your support, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!